well worth. For these children, it means everything. Next, Day and Date.
Today at 4 on Channel 6.
The search for answers continues off the shores of Long Island. The latest tonight.
Today on Day and Date.
Let's go see Chelsea.
They are two little strangers with one strange thing in common. They were born without the ability to smile.
The first thing I'm going to do is smile at him.
Now, thanks to modern medicine, they're both getting a smile. And thanks to Day and Date, they're getting to meet for the first time.
Where's Chelsea's son?
See the beginning of this beautiful friendship. She is the student who didn't get to board TWA Flight 800. Meet the young woman torn between the fact that she's alive and the reality that her friends are gone.
I just feel so sad.
Robin Carter has a very surprising pregnant pause from the maternal girl.
Stop sending baby gifts to my home.
See Madonna walking and talking like a mom-to-be for the first time. This is Day and Date for Friday, July 19th, 1996. Now from Studio 48 in New York City, here's Dana King.
I'm doing something right now that some people can't. I'm smiling. Sure, it's a simple gesture, but for some, it's an expression that has to be surgically achieved. Now, we've been bringing you the story of Chelsea Thomas since we first went on the air. She's the little California girl who went through 2 operations just to be able to smile. But now we've been able to add another incredible chapter to this story because we have found her #1 fan, and he had a dream to meet the little girl who's just like him. So that's exactly what Day and Date did. We arranged for Smile Girl to meet Smile Boy, and we're bringing them together.
Hey, are you excited? You know what? His plane's going to come in. I don't have a watch, but his plane's going to be here pretty soon. You want to watch it come in? Okay.
For 8-year-old Chelsea Thomas, a very special day. She's at Los Angeles Airport to greet 4-year-old Cameron Engel, who's flying here all the way from Alaska. With her smile dress and lollipop, smiles are on Chelsea's mind.
The first thing I'm going to do is smile at him.
Let's go see Chelsea.
Cameron is as excited as Chelsea. He's been looking forward to this meeting for weeks.
Where's Chelsea's son?
So maybe they need some coaxing coming face to face. Cameron's a little shy. Theirs is a special friendship. 2 children both struggling to overcome a rare disorder. In his 4 years, Cameron Engel has endured enough for a lifetime.
I knew that something was wrong when I was carrying him. He didn't move as much as my daughter did.
There wasn't a whole lot of encouragement with what we were being told. And you're always wondering inside, is he going to make it?
Right after he was born, Cameron was diagnosed with Mobius syndrome, which affects only 1 in a million babies. Cameron's symptoms: a clubbed foot, abnormally small chin, and nerve problems in his cheeks. Like all Mobius victims, Cameron has difficulty chewing and swallowing food. Perhaps worst of all, though, he cannot smile.
He's always got the same look. After a while, you're around him, you get used to that, and you can understand how he's feeling. But somebody that doesn't know him wouldn't have a clue.
Smile for the camera.
Mobius is the same condition Chelsea Thomas was born with. Here's what Chelsea looked like when she tried to smile.
I'll show you.
Chelsea underwent 2 9.5-hour operations. Doctors transplanted muscle and nerves from her leg into her cheeks. Chelsea's ordeal and bravery touched America. What better place to try out her new smile than Disneyland?
Join me in singing Happy Birthday to Chelsea.
No one was watching more eagerly than Cameron's family.
Hey, Chelsea.
When Chelsea came on TV and I had already started crying, I said, Cameron, look at her face. That's the surgery you're going to have. And he jumped up and down and said, yay, yay, yay.
Hey, Chelsea. Hey, Chelsea.
You want to smile like Chelsea's?
Yeah.
It must be your best smile.
This spring, Cameron flew to Indiana, where he underwent the first stage of the identical operation performed by Chelsea's doctor, Ronald Zucker. So far, so good.
From this side, it looks like he's smiling.
It does.
Meeting Chelsea, Cameron knows what's in store for him.
Where's your fire, Chelsea? I didn't have one when I was younger. I want a fire on my fish. You're going to get one where the surgery is all over.
Meeting Chelsea in person and being able to talk to her, see her smile, knowing that that is the smile that he is going to have too. It's been very, very healthy for him.
It's also a relief for both parents. Having a child with this rare disorder can be very lonely.
That's Chelsea when she was in the hospital in ICU. Is that what Cameron looked like?
For the moment, Christine Engel and Lori Thomas are like parents everywhere, comparing the eating habits of their kids.
Cameron, how's your dinner?
Your
Dinner is delicious. You're supposed to try to swallow some of that, you know. You can't.
But what Cameron has no problem with is joining Chelsea in doing what kids their age should be doing. Enjoying themselves with the smiles they've worked so hard to get.
One doctor told me right after he was discharged from the hospital at 6 weeks that if my son made it to age 1, that his life expectancy was age 5. That's all my son would live to, would be 5 years old.
He's going to live a normal life, and that's what I'm hoping for. That he's, when he's my age, he's 32, married with a couple of kids and a house. Just like me. That would be a good thing.
Chelsea, I just want to thank you for this trip and what it's given me and what it's given Cameron. Even though he's 4, I know that he's going to remember this the rest of his life.
Well, we've got something else to smile about today because Chelsea Thomas and her mom, Lori, are with us in the studio. It is so great to see you in person and to see this smile. Would you look at that? That's beautiful. Do you smile all the time now? Mm-hmm. All the time. Well, you have a lot to smile about. You know, Lori, what did it mean to have a fan like Cameron for Chelsea? Kind of like a little brother almost.
Well, I know what it's been like for his family because we went 8 years before we saw the first smile on her face. And just, I think in the beginning, it's not knowing anything about Mobius syndrome. That's very difficult. Mm-hmm. And then when you find out something can be done about it, you can't wait. You want it done now. And it does. It takes a long time, up to a year for both surgeries. So I know what they're going through. And I'm with them if they have any questions or anything. And he's like a little brother to her. And I think all of us, we have 600 members in our support group, and we're all family.
Now, for those that don't really understand the surgery, it was long, it was difficult, 2 12-hour surgeries. Did Chelsea have to learn how to smile, or once everything was in place, it was a natural thing?
Oh no, actually, she's still in the very early phases of learning. She has to actually train the nerve and the muscle to work like a smile. It's not spontaneous yet. It will take several months for her to it'll get very close to spontaneous, but she's actually using a nerve and a muscle that she used for biting. So she's already starting to smile at me appropriately, though, but it definitely has to be learned.
Mm-hmm. It's been a kind of hard year, hasn't it? Even with the outcome so wonderful as it is.
I think because it takes 2 separate surgeries, and there's a very long recovery period after the surgery and before you actually...
Fragrance for women. Put it where you want to be kissed.
You McAdicus, this just in. Check this weekend's paper to find a valuable coupon insert for the one-of-a-kind McDonald's Big Mac. I know they should be here. Please, baby, please. Oh, hello!
For the first time, one company has brought cellular, paging, emailing, and surfing the net under one roof. Or should I say, lid. MCI One. Life just got simpler.
Daddy's girl or co-ed madam?
Organized prostitution.
Was it the family business?
I'm sorry, Daddy.
Ripped from reality, an all-new Law & Order, NBC Wednesday.
Tuesday, all new, must-see TV. Third Rock's cute alien gal meets a dreamboat. Oh, it's you, Newman.
Call if you have any
needs. Then, what's up with Wings? Brian is Bond, Joe is DiMaggio, Casey is Cindy, and is that Helen?
So pretty.
Then, remember Fraser's slightly nutty agent? Well, she's back, and it ain't pretty.
Hand them over.
And is Laura Ket's girlfriend pregnant? Hello, Daddy. NBC All New Tuesday.
The movie's coming to NBC next Sunday at a special time.
Our fugitive has been on the run for 90 minutes.
The network television premiere of the motion picture blockbuster. Where else but on NBC?
I didn't kill my wife. I don't care.
Oscar winner Tommy Lee Jones and Harrison Ford, The Fugitive, 8:30, 7:30 Central next Sunday. Then, 1 week from tomorrow.
Promise you'll stay with me.
He stole her heart.
We love each other. Stop it! You call that love?
Controlled her mind.
What the hell is wrong with you?